Hello, this is Chris, and I am back with another Star Wars reaction video. Really didn't expect to do this one. This really kind of came out of nowhere. This came out a couple of days ago. This came out on November the 1st, and it's the Star Wars The Last Jedi official trailer 3, or Awake trailer, or TV spot trailer. I've seen it called a whole load of other things. I'm going to call it official trailer 3 though, because although it's only like 1 minute 14 seconds, 1 minute 15, it does show a lot of new stuff. In fact, the whole trailer itself is pretty much a new trailer. Now, unfortunately, unlike my other reaction videos, I have already seen this. I actually saw it within the first 5 minutes of it going up. I saw it in my sub box. I saw the running time of the video, I saw that it was a TV spot trailer, and I thought, oh, it's just going to show us footage that we've seen before. And then it dawned on me that this pretty much has all new footage, and I should probably do a reaction video to this. So I don't know if reaction is going to be the right word for this video. I have only seen it the once, so it will be like watching it again once I get to my reaction in a minute. But this will be more of a discussion. I'm going to go shot by shot as much as I can. Again, come up with some of my own speculation like I do for all my other reaction videos. Speaking of my other reaction videos, I'll link those in the description down below in case you guys want to check those out. But I love doing these Star Wars reactions, so any more that I can do before it comes out on December 14th, I'm totally okay with that. So we're going to watch the TV spot trailer together now. I'm going to talk much more about it afterwards. So I'm going to click play now. And that's the main thing everyone's talking about right there.
That's the only way to become what you were meant to be.
Darkness rises, and light to meet it.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Come on! This is not going to go the way you think.
So yeah, the main things that people are talking about with this trailer are the fact that we see Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker in the Millennium Falcon. Now, that will probably be the thumbnail for this video. That is probably my favourite shot of this new trailer. But I think we all guessed that was going to happen, right? Like, they're clearly not going to stay on the island the entire movie. They are going to have to get away from there at some point. And if I go back to what some of my speculation was in the other trailer, it looks like we have that shot of the stormtroopers being marched onto the island. So I think that something is going to go down. They're either going to receive word that someone's coming and they need to get away, or like Empire Strikes Back, and I hope this isn't the case. I hope they distance it from Empire Strikes Back. If Rey has a premonition or feelings that her friends are in danger because the party's been split apart in this one, like Empire Strikes Back, and then she's going to have to try and go and rescue them or something like that. It looks like something big happens on that island though, like the whole stuff where it's raining and Rey's got the lightsaber out. It looks like something big happens. Maybe that's going to be tied to that sequence where she's swimming underwater in the cave and like comes back up into the water. This was in the last trailer that came out. So even the trailer shows the Luke Skywalker shot of this isn't going to go the way you think, with Rey with a lightsaber looking like she's about to bring it down on someone. But if you look at the lighting in the two shots, it might just be from the lightsaber itself and you've got that blue glow. It is raining in both shots, but I don't think the two are going to be linked. I think, again, the trailers have done this quite a lot with the Star Wars The Last Jedi ones. They mashed two clips together in order to get people talking, to get speculating, which I love, don't get me wrong. But I think some of them are being a bit misleading, and I think this will be the case with this one. Rey is not going to turn against Luke Skywalker, but I do think she will be tempted towards the dark side. What other shots do I want to talk about? So, obviously, Luke in the Millennium Falcon, as I said, we knew it was coming. It's a cool reveal shot, though. I like it. It's sort of like the look on Mark Hamill's face is confusion and disbelief. Is confusion and disbelief, but it's nice to see the character of Luke Skywalker in that environment again. Let's see what else we have. Most of the other shots are very similar, to be honest, after watching it again. I thought there was a lot of new shots. We get some new reaction shots of Finn on the Crystal Planet. We see the Falcon as well. a shot where, which we see in the last trailer, where it's flying what we now know is in the core of the planet. I just feel like Boss Nass, the planet core. They're flying through that, and I can't believe I just did a Boss Nass impression. I'm sorry, guys. They're flying through that. They're being chased by TIE fighters. It kind of looks like the Jakku chase from Force Awakens. And now we get the shot in this one where the Falcon just like erupts from the floor. And I think now that might actually turn the tide of the battle. We've got those, what look like rebel ships, or I guess I should say resistance ships, flying across the surface towards the new AT-ATs. And the Falcon's going to blast out, and I think the Falcon will turn the tide of the battle and help them out. I think it'll be like an all hope is lost moment. Ships are getting shot down left, right and centre, but then the Falcon's going to burst out, take out a lot of the TIE fighters. I don't know. Could the Millennium Falcon take out these new AT-ATs? I don't know. Comment below whether you think it could. I don't know. I think the Falcon can pretty much do anything at this point, can't it? It's kind of like a Deus Ex Machina almost at this point. We get a new reaction shot of Leia at a console. Most of the things that we've seen of her so far, in all honesty, in this film are at the command station. Maybe this is going to be in that moment where Kylo Ren's attacking, but everyone looks moderately calm after watching it again. They're just kind of pointing at screens and everything like that. We do see a ship on the hologram, though, to the side. And to me, it almost looks like a Star Destroyer. It doesn't look like the regular kind of Star Destroyer. It might be a new one. I think Kylo Ren does have a new Star Destroyer in this one. I don't know the name of it yet. I'm still trying to process all this new Star Wars stuff. But maybe it's something pertaining to that. And there's one more thing I wanted to talk about, and that's the shot of Snoke in his new throne room. I guess this is why we've got the red colour scheme for all the merchandise and everything like that. It's probably pertaining to this room right here. It kind of looks very Return of the Jedi. I know it's not unlike the command bridge of a Star Destroyer and you can't see out into space or anything like that, but you know, you've got the railings leading up to it. You've got him on the throne room at the very end. I mean, of course, it's linking back to imagery of Return of the Jedi with the Emperor. Even the new guards as well. I forgot what they're called. Is it like Protean guards? The guys in red, essentially, that are ripping off the Imperial guards from Return of the Jedi. They're all here too. It's a cool looking room, but nonetheless, it is still harkening back to imagery we've already seen. Yes, the room's red, but everything else we've pretty much seen. You can also see General Hux there as well. So I don't know if this is going to be where someone's led there. This might even be where Rey is led there, because we see her being tortured in the last trailer, where she's almost having like a fit with Snoke using the Force against her. And I believe in that shot as well, you can see some of the guards in the background, so I definitely think that's going to be linking to this part. It's a nice establishing shot, though. It's nicely framed. It's just, as I said, it's going back to what we've already seen. The one thing that I'm trying to see what it is, though, is that it looks like there's some kind of machine on the right-hand side. I really can't make out what that is. I'm looking very closely at the screen right now, guys. This is probably the closest we've ever been on one of these reactions. I don't even know what that is. So I can't even suggest what that is. Snoke again gets another cryptic metaphor about the light and the dark and the conflict and the balance. It's Star Wars lore at this point that everyone has to talk in monologues like that if you're a Force user. But yeah, I mean, this doesn't really give anything major away. It's just sort of like stoking the fire of the speculation at this point. I could have just done with a trailer too. I didn't need this TV spot trailer, and I really don't want any more at this point. Let me go in relatively clueless as to what's going on. I think for the most part people can sort of predict what's going on, and I'm actually having a look at a video in my sidebar right now from a channel called Star Wars Theory, and they've zoomed in on what that machine is on the side, so I might watch that afterwards to get a bit of an idea of what it is. It looks like some kind of chamber, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, I could go on, and I'm rambling at this point. So that'll do it for my trailer reaction to Star Wars The Last Jedi, official trailer 3, or the Awake trailer, whatever you want to call it. Please be sure to comment, subscribe, let me know what you thought of this trailer. Are you looking forward to this film? What do you think that machine is? Is there something I missed in this trailer? Anything regarding Star Wars The Last Jedi, or indeed Star Wars in general, please do let me know. There was a behind-the-scenes featurette that came out for The Last Jedi. I think it was a second one that came out a couple of weeks back, which I haven't done a reaction for. If you guys like these Star Wars reactions and you want to see me do more, if you'd like to see me do a reaction to that behind-the-scenes reel, please do get commenting as well, and I'll get on that as my next reaction video following this one. A lot of stuff still coming to the channel. There'll be a lot more movie reviews over the course of the next few days. At some point in the near future, we'll have a review on Stranger Things Series 2, Happy Death Day, Murder on the Orient Express. There's really a lot of stuff happening with the channel now. As we're getting towards these last couple of months of 2017, we'll be getting into Oscar season as well. So hit the subscribe button, share, spread the word, all that good stuff. And until the next video, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.